Here is Russell. A three off the inbound. That's good. And Portland has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard out there with Jeremy Lin. Then there's Solomon Hill, and it's Chandler, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. Roman the paint, and George gets it to go.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now here is Hill. Lillard attacking. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 25 points for Lillard.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
From deep. No good from Irving.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
It's Hill on the wing. Wide open look. Rebound Boston. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Irving for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Irving's got 24.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And Lillard kicks to Hill. Portland moving the ball around. Lin the pass to Lillard. Plumlee with the screen. They set the pick. The kick out to Hill. Shot off the screen. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And a wide open look for Irving. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here is Lillard. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Beal's checked in for the Trailblazers.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Lillard. And Chandler throws it down.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean
dunk
that was, Cal. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Here is Lillard after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Here's Beal, and Boston with the rebound.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Russell.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now here's Beal. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Nobody near George. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Lillard kicks to Hill. Chandler is screen. Hill dishes to Beal. Passes it to Lillard. Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Shot clock at 5. Beal with it. He's picked up by Irving. Count that one. That's 29 points here for Beal.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Back to Russell. In the corner, George with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Lillard. Hill kicks to Beal from the arc. Offensive rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Russell. Takes a 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off, because right now he's got it going.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Tyson Chandler. George, that's a two-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard attacking. Plumlee with a screen on George. Beal the pass to Plumlee. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here. The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Their biggest problem is dealing with Plumlee. 8 rebounds and also a blocked shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Irving. Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Lillard. Yes!
Somebody's really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside, George buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up. 46 seconds left. In the 4th quarter. Here's Beal. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Greg Oden, he's checked in for Vucevic. And a switch here also for Portland. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Mason Plumlee. Irving for 3. Connects! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Down low. Money!
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
To the inside. Lin kicks to Lillard. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Well, that took way too long. If they're trying to stretch this thing out, they shouldn't waste so much time.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
Irving for 3. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Now a timeout. Called by Portland. They could win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Boston, they've got Paul George. Russell is out there with Irving. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Hill. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
They sure did, Greg. And I like the fact they never put their chin in their chest when they were down early. I mean, they were down big early. They were composed, and they never got desperate and stayed within themselves. Very impressive.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Irving. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Lillard dishes the Beal.
What a performance from Beal here. 34 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Jeremy Lin. And both free throws good for Beal. Boston leading by 3. Outside Irving. Unloads from 13. No good. Some solid defense from Lillard. Gets an open look and hits. Lillard's got 36.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Irving. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Lillard the pass to Hill. Back to Lillard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The first one falls. Ed Davis is checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Outside Irving. Embiid the screen. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. He was all alone on that. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 3. 1:49 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Beal with it. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Chandler. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period. Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Embiid sets the pick for Irving. Can't hit. Now Portland takes it the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
The three from George. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 22 points for Paul George.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Lillard has been playing really well. He's got 42 points and 13 assists. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
And winning basketball, Clark, there's no doubt that the two are related.
Jacks up a three. It's money from deep.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
To the middle. Here's Beal. Buries it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. The shot by Lillard wide open. And it's Russell with the rebound. And here's Boston. Now here's Irving. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They do have a foul to give here.
And you might see them use it at some point.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 3. 19 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
Off the inbound. Money!
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
The dish to Chandler. There's Beal with the 3. Can't hit.